Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing another fantasy draft rebuild. This time is the Tennessee Titans. We are Mike Vrabel. Look at that stash he has on. But let's start the fantasy draft, see what pick we're going to get. Number 12. I don't know if we've ever had pick number 12 before. Myles Garrett went right before our pick. I want to look for somebody different this time around. We took Gurley. We had Patrick Mahomes one time. We could go with like an Elliott if we wanted to. I don't really want to take another running back with our first round pick. Antonio Brown's there, Julio Jones, Keenan Allen. I don't think that's going to be the answer. We are going to keep the timer on. So I'm going to have to be kind of quick with this. Brandon Graham is there if we wanted to do that. Don't think so. I know we've taken Khalil Mack before, but I kind of want to lean that way. Let's check out the corners. If we can't find a corner we want to take, Denzel Ward's there. Maybe we can get him with the second pick. I think what we're going to do, I have to take Khalil Mack. I just have to. He's 28 years old. That'll be able to work out for us for at least 2 of the 4 years of this. He will be here the whole rest of the way, though. Now, I want to see if maybe Darius Leonard is still there. Probably not. Oh, no, he is. So that would have been a huge mistake. CJ Mosley's there if you wanted to do it. What about corners? Denzel Ward's still there. He's not. But Humphrey is there. We've never taken Humphrey before. Let's take him. 88 overall star development. Ranked 85. We took him at, what did that say? 53, I think that said. Now, if Darius Leonard's still there, I am going to take him. He's not, but Van Der Esch is. Add him to the team. He generally gets up the superstar or superstar X factor of these rebuilds, but that's going to be a great pick. So we have our outside linebackers so far. I would like to take our quarterback right now if we can find the right one. I kind of want to go with Josh Allen. He's always up there in MVP. Madden seems to love him in this game. I think I am going to take him, just not right this minute. It would probably have to be next round, though. I'll give you that. Jalen Smith's probably not a bad idea if we wanted to do that. Josh Norman's there. I don't think that's going to be the answer. Keep Talib. Absolutely not. Hicks is there. Mike Daniels is there. They're kind of up there in age. What about defensive tackles? Michael Pierce. Now, I know we've never done that before. Add him to the team. So, if we can get Josh Allen right here, right now, that is going to be our pick. I think he's still there. I don't know if it's going to be a little early for this. I'm willing to take the risk. Taking him at 140. He's ranked at 237. That's perfectly fine. Now, the question is, do we give him receivers or just treat him like in real life? Give him Cole Beasley. I guess they don't have Zay Jones anymore. John Brown, that's who I'm trying to think of. Corners. A lot of older guys. Prince Amukamara is there. Jonathan Jones, we could go with that if we wanted to. Malik Hooker's there. How old is Hooker? 23. I'm taking Malik Hooker. That's another. I like how it says we reached. Took him at 181, ranked at 194. You reached. Wouldn't be there at your next pick, but you reached. I want to look at the middle linebacker position if we can for a moment. Do we go with a Ryan Shazier even though he shouldn't be here? I'm wondering at what point are they going to take him out? As Eddie Goldman's there. I don't know. Who are the Titans? That's Geno Atkins. How did I... what? I want to look at Eddie Goldman, who I believe is 25 years old. I don't know what defense we run, but we're running 2 defensive tackles starting. I think that would be a 4-3, or is that I think that's 4-3, right? Does it go line? You think I should know that by now, but I have no idea. Receivers, Sanders, the new 49ers. We're not going to take him. Sanu, the new Patriot, who did play great in my Patriots rebuild. So, I mean, maybe that's not a bad idea, but I kind of want to go a little bit younger. I always get into this situation where I go down the list, take a little bit of older guy or younger guys rather. So I think this time around, I might load up on some older receivers. Sanders might be a little bit too old, realistically. I probably shouldn't have done that, but too late now. Now, if I can get Sanu, nope. I do not want Larry Fitzgerald. He'll be there in another 10 rounds. We can wait on that one. Get Mohamed Sanu on the team. 82 overall, star development. Now, what do we need on defense? We need a middle linebacker, some more corners, a strong safety. I mean, Clinton Dix is probably a good pick, but I don't think right now would be the time to take him. Shaq Thompson, I did take him last time, right? And did he get up the superstar development? He might actually got up the superstar X factor. I forget. It's been like a week and a half since I last recorded this. Freeman's there if we wanted to do that. I don't think that's going to be our guy. Joe Mixon, on the other hand. David Johnson, so far down there. 27 years old. It's kind of a crime he's that low, to be honest. Greg Olson's there. I heard a story the other day that he almost got traded to the Patriots, and I wish that happened. By the way, for some reason, I didn't know Marpet was 26 years old. I forget who said that in my last fantasy draft rebuild, that why didn't I take him? He's young. And it just kind of went right over my head, so I will take him this time around. I would like to get Joe Mixon, who is gone. Of course he is. Breeda's there if we wanted to do that. Eckler probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We could go with Sony Michel. Let's check out more of the offensive linemen. Yonda's there. Shaq Mason's there. I would like to go a little bit younger. I do this every single time with the offensive line. Eventually, I'll stop explaining it. But in just in case this is your first time checking out my channel, how you doing? But that's why I like to explain it. Strong safety. How old is Diggs? 26? Maybe. I guess I probably should. How old is Swearinger? 28, but star development? I could probably wait on that realistically. Corners. Let's get us maybe an Eli Apple, maybe a Vernon Hargreaves, who I take all the time. But we're going to take him right now. Now, if this is your first time, we're going to do about 21, 22 rounds. Sim the rest of it. See how they draft for us. We still need that running back. And I think I will go with Matt Breida just to mix it up a little bit. I don't know if I've ever taken Breida before. I'm sure the computer might have added him to my team, but Leonard Fournette's gone. He's been playing pretty well this year. I'll have to give him credit for that. Strong safety. Swearinger's gone. What is Sean Williams? Normal development. I don't see anybody that I'm dying to get right there. Did we get him in a linebacker? That's right. We got Shaq Thompson. We have not gotten a single end on this team. Now, that might bite us in the ass, but Dexter Lawrence is there. I definitely took him last time. With hidden development, I can't pass up on that. It just wouldn't make sense. Now, if I could get Sue with our other pick, that'd be a really good pick right now. And, of course, one round too early. Or too late? Too late. Marcus Davenport. Wilkins, does he have hidden development? He does. Let's get two rookies on the ends. So we have Michael Pierce, Eddie Goldman, and then two rookies as our ends. I think that'll work out perfectly fine. Let's try to get our left tackle if we can. I don't see anybody. What about center? Mike Pouncey, Ben Jones, if we wanted to do that. What about right tackle? That's left and right tackle. Marcus Cannon, like, I don't really think so. Parnell, I hate to do it again and just take Taylor or take like Titus Howard. But with that hidden development, I feel like I have to. So the offensive line's typically always going to be the same, just because if you can get a hidden development offensive lineman, you are set. Who else is there for older receivers? DJ Chark actually wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm assuming he still has normal development. I feel like that'll be changed last year if he keeps playing the way he is. Let's go. Andre Dillard? He has normal development. Really? Greg Little, do you have normal? He does, but he is a scheme fit, which might be able to work out for us. Is Pouncey still there? He is. I'll add Pouncey to the team, even though he's 30 years old, but that's all right. Now, where do we want to go with this next pick? We still need a tight end. We still need a strong safety. Harmon's there with a star development, so add him to the team. That's a great late round pick right there. We're in round 20. I typically like to take my kicker if I can. Do want to check out the corners, though. I'm going to go Levi Wallace. At 24 years old, they like to say he's a rookie in this game sometimes for no reason whatsoever, but I think that'll be a good pickup. What about tight ends? What do we got? Jason Witten, Benjamin Watson, Hayden Hurst, so I think that's star, right? I had Hayden Hurst to the team. Definitely took him last time, but that'll be all right. Let's do one more round. See how it pans out. Greedy Williams off the board. We still need a left tackle. Donald Penn is up there in age, but star development for 1 year. That should be able to work out. Let's sim the rest of this. We drafted an 83 overall team, 84 offense, 83 defense. I did forget to turn off pre-existing injuries, so Pouncey's not going to be playing, which hurts a little bit. But on offense, we're looking good depending on how our older receivers play. And on defense, it's really going to depend on how Lawrence and Wilkins play. I am going to change up the scheme real quick. So that looks a lot better. Let's go to the playoffs and see how we do. And of course, we don't make the playoffs. What else is new? We went 6-10. Colts 10-6. Texans 8-7-1. And the Jaguars 7-9. Let's see how good old Josh Allen did for us. 4,000 yards, 33 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. So with my sarcasm, really no point of it. Rushing, Breida 946, 5 touchdowns, Allen with 1, Washington with 3. Receiving, Sanu 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns, Hayden Hurst 835, 10 touchdowns, Sanders 676 with 5, Allen Hurns 537, 7 touchdowns, Hill with 4. On defense, Hargreaves 93 tackles, sack totals 11 for Khalil Mack, 5.5 for Pierce, 4 for Van Der Esch. Interceptions, 3 for Humphrey, 2 for Anthony, 1 for Van Der Esch, Thompson, and Sims. I don't know if we're going to have much up here. MVP, Lamar Jackson. Any Titans, of course not. Coach of the Year, Zach Taylor. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Carson Wentz. Interesting. Allen at number 5, all right. Defensive Player of the Year, where's Khalil Mack? Khalil Mack's not even up here. He's always up here. Offensive Rookie, Kyler Murray. We have nothing. Defensive Rookie, Devin Bush, Adderley. Bosa's there. Where are 2 guys? There's Wilkins, there's Lawrence. All right. At least they showed up. I thought they weren't going to be anywhere to be found. Now, what do we have for XP? I imagine Allen doesn't have much. He has 2, exactly as I expected. Howard has 3, doesn't really matter. Sanders doesn't have any. Sanu has 1. What about on defense? Lawrence with 4, Wilkins with 5. Everything else, not too special. Have to be completely honest with you. Let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Broncos beat the Panthers 31-9. Let's see who's on these teams. Breeze, 187, 3 touchdowns. Watson, 233 with an interception. Watson, 32 yards, the leading rusher, okay. Jeffrey, 130. Smith, 65 with a touchdown. Thomas, 60 with a touchdown. Matthews with a touchdown. Nothing else too spectacular. Let's go to the draft. I almost want to replace my quarterback already. I don't think that's going to make too much sense, though. But what are we going to pick here? Don't need outside linebackers. Definitely don't need defensive tackles, even though this guy looks like a beast already. So where are we going to go with this? I guess a corner? We could go with a running back. I don't really want to do that. Let's go with Hamilton, the corner. See what he's all about. 75 overall, hidden development, 22 years old. Ranked number 10, picked him at 9. We reached. I guess technically we did. 94 speed, 69 man, 76 zone, 77 play rec. Let's give our good old quarterback some competition. Quarterback Alan Dunn. 73 overall, hidden development, 22 years old. 90 throw power, 77 deep accuracy, 81 medium, 88 short. Heading into year 2, we're an 82 overall team, 81 offense, 84 defense. The offensive line did get a little bit worse. That's not going to be a huge deal. Allen's a 78, Breida's an 85, Sanders 84, Sanu up to superstar. But on defense, we are looking so good. Really depends on how Hamilton does, in my opinion. Hopefully he has that superstar development. But let's go to the playoffs. How don't we make the playoffs? We're an 82 overall team. Is it because of Josh Allen? We went 4-12. That is so bad. 3,800 yards, 31 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Breida, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 for Allen, 3 for Hill. Receiving, Sanders, 971, 11 touchdowns. Sanu, 930 with 4. Hurst, 682, 5 touchdowns. Hurns with 5. On defense, Thompson, 159 tackles. Wow. Sack totals, 12.5 for Mack, 8.5 for Thompson, 5 for Van Der Esch. I mean, Shaq Thompson has to be the defensive player of the year. Interceptions, 4 for Thompson, Harmon, and Humphrey. There's no question that 159 tackles, what was it, like 11 sacks, 4 interceptions. Baker Mayfield MVP. There is no Josh Allen in sight, of course. Coach Bruce Arians is the coach of the year. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Are we going to be up here? We are at number 10. Defensive Player of the Year, I mean, there was no questions. Nobody else, unfortunately. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Bowden at 3. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Hamilton at 4. And that's going to be it. I really don't want 4 straight years of not making the playoffs. It doesn't make sense for the team we drafted. Other than we have Josh Allen as the quarterback. But he's going to be an 81. Dunn has star development. That's not that bad. Let's see about Hamilton. He has star development, 4 XP points. Was hoping for that superstar. But with a 4th overall pick, 4 wins rather, we should have the 1st overall pick. So let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Bears beat the Bengals 37-25. Let's take a look at the stats. Wilson, 268, 3 touchdowns. Newton 230, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Ingram 114 with a touchdown. Kamara with a touchdown. AJ Green 62 yards. Touchdown for Will Fuller. Touchdown for Bray Parker. Any more touchdowns? I thought they said we had 4. 1, 2, 3. There should be 5. Even better. Where'd they go, EA? Where'd they go? Now we can trade back 18 picks, but get a first round pick next year. I'm going to have to take that offer. I don't even want to look at the players. I don't want to be enticed. I just think that makes the most sense for our team. So let's see what we can do at number 19. Benedict's gone, 73 overall. Running backs are there. Don't think that makes sense. Free safety, left tackle. Now we do need a left tackle. Let's add him to the team. 71 overall. This is a terrible pick. Normal development. 93 strength, 73 run block, 70 pass block. In the second round, let's take a receiver, Johnny Hancock. 67 overall, but hidden development, 21 years old. 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 72 catching, 81 catch in traffic. Heading into the year, we're an 82 overall team, 81 offense, 84 defense. We're looking a little bit better on offense. We got our left tackle. Hancock's going to have to step up big time, though. And on defense, just solid. No weak points on this defense. So let's go to the playoffs, see if we make it this year. Or will Josh Allen let us down? I think we all know the answer. And of course, we didn't make the playoffs. How did we do? We went 6-10. A little bit better. That's not really saying much. The Cowboys went 10-5-1. So we traded our first overall pick last year to probably like a top 10 pick and a late 20 pick, I have to imagine. Josh Allen, 3,500 yards, 32 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. That's all right. Breeder, 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns. Sanu, 1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns. Awesome year. Hurst, 859, 5 touchdowns. Baston, 681, 2. Where's Hancock? Nothing. All right. Thought he might do something, but I guess not. Thompson, 117 tackles. I see 14.5 sacks for Mack, 5 for Thompson. Interceptions, 4 for Harmon, 3 for Van Der Esch, 3 for Hargreaves. A few ones to go around. Take a look at the yearly awards. Wilson with the MVP. Hey, Josh Allen at 9. Kingsbury at number 1, if you say so. Offensive Player of the Year. Allen at 6. Nothing else. Defensive Player of the Year. Khalil Mack at number 2. The Desperados. No other Titans. Offensive Rookie. Nothing. Defensive Rookie. Burrow at 4. I don't even know if that's how you say his name. I don't think it is. Not that great. Feel like we just gave away that last draft with that pick. We probably shouldn't have done that trade. What do we have for XP? 1 for Allen, 1 for Dunn. Sanu has 1. Where is Hancock? Not even down here. Wow, that's not a good sign. The only way to put that. Defensive Player of the Year, Hamilton's a 79, will be an 81. Shaq Thompson's up to Superstar. I said that always happens. We'll probably go to Superstar X Factor after this year. But let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Lions beat the Bengals 17-14. Bridgewater, 96 yards, 2 touchdowns. What happened there? Newton, 254, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Ingram, 64 yards with a touchdown. Reynolds, 51, touchdown for Ito Smith. Touchdown for Elliott. Oh, and a touchdown for Taywan Taylor. With the 9th overall pick, we're taking right tackle Anthony Walton. He's a 78 overall, only normal development. 91 strength, 83 run block, 76 pass block. I'm going to have to take this guy. We don't need an outside linebacker, but Jeremiah Whitting. He's a 73 overall, hidden development, 22 years old, ranked 23, taken at 23. 81 tackle, 83 hit power and speed, 84 acceleration. Heading into our final year, we're an 83 overall team, 83 offense, 84 defense, and look at Hancock. Superstar development. Sanu's up the Superstar X Factor. The offensive line's looking pretty good. Allen is an 82, Dunn's a 78. And on defense, there's still no weak points on this defense. I'm very excited to see what Whitting turns out to be. But let's go to the playoffs, and I'm sure we're going to miss out on it. For some reason, I always seem to make the playoffs. In the final year, we went 10-6. We won our division. Texans 8-7-1, Colts 8-8, the Jaguars 5-11. How did Josh Allen do? 4,100 yards, 37 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Breida, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Allen with 2. Sanu, 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns. Hancock, 747 touchdowns. Johnson, 622, 4 touchdowns. Hurst with 5. On defense, Shaq Thompson, only 99 tackles. What happened? Sack totals 9 for Mack, 8 for Van Der Esch, 6.5 for Lawrence, 6 for Wilkins. Interception, 6 for Humphrey, 4 for Hargreaves, 1 for Thompson. That's kind of crazy between 3 guys, really between 2 guys. MVP Lamar Jackson, Allen at number 3 for no reason whatsoever. Coach of the Year, Anthony Lynn. We are at number 8, Mike Vrabel. Offensive Player of the Year, Josh Allen at number 3. No other Titans. Defensive Player of the Year, Humphrey at number 10. That's good to see. Offensive Rookie, we have Gilmore at 7. Defensive Rookie, Pickney at 5. Where's our linebacker that we drafted? What happened to him? I know he's backing up Khalil Mack in Van Der Esch, but I thought he'd be up there. They seem to love just rookies in this game. 2 for Allen, 87. Really not that bad by the end of it. Hancock with 4, not bad. Let's see, Whitney, star development, 5 XP points. Not bad for a backup. But let's upgrade our team, sim the week, see if we can beat the Buffalo Bills. For some reason, I think we're going to lose to the Buffalo Bills. Is it because we have Josh Allen as our quarterback? They want revenge. We took their guy, even though it shouldn't be their guy. And there it is. They won 16-14. We are going to find out who's going to win the Super Bowl as well. So we'll check out both of those at the same time. Might as well. Let's see who won it, though. Let's see. The Rams beat the Bengals. So the Bengals are in it, 3 times, I believe? All with Cam Newton, which apparently they're favoring running quarterbacks now. We lose in the wild card round? Yikes. 16-14. Wentz 250, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Allen 205 with an interception. Cook 62 yards. Breida 35. Whoa, 2 touchdowns. Allen and Bowden, nicely done. Hancock 60 yards. Touchdown for Dalvin Cook. Nothing else too exciting. Who's going to be the quarterback for the Rams? I'm going to guess. I'm going to say like Matt Ryan. Patrick Mahomes. All right. 190, 3 touchdowns. Newton 326, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Freeman 62 yards, nothing else. Campbell 6 for 162, 3 touchdowns. Wow. Isabella 95 yards with a touchdown. Touchdown for Goddard. Touchdown for Loud. But that'll be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.